From Cobb County, Georgia. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
For the Sluggers,
first delivery to him on the way.
Kenny
Pop straight up, cool, ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts, fouled off. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and then it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he'll make it into second as he just misses the home run, but he'll settle for two bases.
Batting third, the first baseman.
He's set, and the pitch, and he lays off there 1-0. And he popped him up. Here comes a left fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. Betts ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. To second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fourth.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bit out in front there is Gordon, and this one's hit on the ground to second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw onto the big. Settling in now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Bounce towards the second baseman. Gonna be a tough play. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Morgan takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in, Willie Mays. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ryan gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
2 balls and a strike to count. Here's the 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side. Stepping into the box, Hank Hill. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher,
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's a high pop-up. Thomas has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Hornsby trying to get there. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first with one out now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And there's ball one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Into the box now, Nolan Ryan. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's got to hurry. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Thomas trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that misses 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Hit in the air out to center field. Mays is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So striding in, Pudge Rodriguez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. The 1-1. Popped up, and no one will track it down. Now a curveball misses inside.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Full count, 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Standing in, Tim Cool. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starting to go around, but it's a called third. Digging in to try it again, Jason Giambi. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an the strikeout, and there's one gone. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
He's through first and hustling for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now batting, Hank Hill. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Coming in is Mays. He can't get there as it falls in. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he is in there. Digging in, Joe Morgan. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Hornsby is there, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Nobody out, runner on first. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Fastball just inside. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Now batting, second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the...
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the ball. Yeah! Striding into the box. Out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Number 24.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lofton going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is in there with a 1-out triple. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Betts is there. Let's see if they test it. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid. So here's Francisco Lindor now as we begin the top of the fourth.
Kansas City, the shortstop.
Sharp ground ball to third. Hornsby is there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And he popped him up. Left fielder coming on. But this will land untouched. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a swing and a fly ball. Yelich on the move. And no one will track it down. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 2 men on, 2 out, and standing in the imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
It's 1-2.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jason Giambi.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
There's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Bautista. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-3 game. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Mays, he gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Frank Thomas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the... middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
In the air out toward right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Tim Crew. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ichiro Suzuki. He reached on a single in his first try. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Morgan is up with it. Throw on to Giambi takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Hank Hill. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Fouled off. The 2-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. 1 away. Now to the plate, Joe Morgan. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Morgan.
Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop. Defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit down the line at first. Giambi has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Now batting, number 0.
Ryan has his target. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Giambi will make the catch. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
City, the center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Popped him up. Koo is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Jason Giambi. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Right side and right into the shift. To his left, Koo on to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just standing in, Willie Mays. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance.
Center fielder, Willie.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Lofton is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Christian Yelich. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Misses. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. One and 2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Yelich stands at first with 1 out. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Frank Thomas. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Reined in the tag, and he is out. Digging in, Jose Bautista. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Jose Bautista.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. Stepping in, Alex Gordon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's in there for strike 1. And it's 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box, Hank Hill.
The catcher, number 34.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Thomas might try to make a play on it. Back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Into the box now Joe Morgan. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ball 1. Batista at second. Hill at first. 1 gone. Tapper up the line. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Koo takes it in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Leading off the inning, Tim Koo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Betts. Boom goes the dynamite. So digging in now. At bats for him at this point in the ball game. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Mike Trout will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. One run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Alomar. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. That ball hit high and deep. Strict. You can put it on board. Yeah! He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a ball 1-0. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Underneath it now is Lofton, and he makes the catch to retire. Josh Hader's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Dante Bichette is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. First pitch of the at-bat. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. And there's one down now. Runner at second, one away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The 1-2. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself. Carson Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. At the plate, Willie Mays. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Line drive to left. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Pudge Rodriguez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Roll, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Now the 1-0 is low and outside for a ball.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Goose Gossett takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Betts to the track. He's got it as the tying run is. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
Jose.
Fernando Rodney enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And it's fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Another one sent foul. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping into the box, 34. Hank Hill. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit back up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in to start the ninth, Tim Koo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Going back to that last.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Back goes Betts, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Now a long throw to third. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
Now batting, left fielder.
So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, I have no problem with that take.
Your attention,
Chris
please.
Sale comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Sale.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Nolan Arenado will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Dylan Betances is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Heading out toward shallow right. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Roberto Alomar has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. Got him. Throws him on the slurve. And Aroldis Chapman takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Francisco Lindor will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Mays waits on it. 1 down. Edwin Encarnacion will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Encarnacion.
And he takes ball 1. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Kenny Lofton. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
The right
Mookie
fielder.
Betts. He comes
Mookie
into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's the first pitch.
The first baseman.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Blake Trinan comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Leading off for the
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. Hit toward the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Ricky Henderson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Line towards center field. Lofton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now, Pudge Rodriguez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Throw on to first, and we are. At the plate, Jose Bautista, and he'll be the one to get the 11th underway.
The third baseman, Jose Bautista.
Edwin Diaz takes the mound to start. Start the 11th inning.
Now pitching.
Here comes the first pitch.
Diaz.
And this is low, ball one. And even 1-1 count to Bautista.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Back up the middle. Alomar gloves it, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Digging in, Hank Hill. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Nope.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Morgan.
He's set. The 0-1. Fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And as it turns out, ready now, Frank Thomas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
2 strikes.
Hit hard up the middle, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Settling in now, Tim Koo. The winning run is at first base. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. Back to first. It's a double play, and the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You don't want to walk this guy right here. He's got the one tool nobody can teach, and it does not slump, and that's speed. He gets on first base, and he causes havoc. I expect a challenge fastball.
Francisco Lindor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that misses for ball 1. Hard on the ground toward short, right to him. Morgan's got the play at second. Kenley Jansen gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Leading off for Kansas City, the shortstop.
Fouled off.
Francisco Lindor.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
The count 2-1.
In the air out to straightaway left. Henderson is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing, and he pops him up. Koo backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton.
The center fielder.
First
Kenny
offering on its way.
Lofton.
Grounded, foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the back. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Roberto Alomar. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Gordon comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Rogers Hornsby. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, and he fouls this one off. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. He's to his feet. Can he get it there? Yes, he can. Very well done there, and that's the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. He singled his last time up. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And it's fouled away. The set and the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Line towards center field. Lofton is there to make the catch. Ready for another chance. Jason Giambi. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Back up the middle. Cool from shallow center. Throw on to first will take care of Giambi as the shift serves its purpose that time. 1 away.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Bautista. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So striding in, Alex Gordon trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. Henderson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Ricky Henderson. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Now digging in to try it again, Pudge Rodriguez attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Backhanded, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now batting, Frank Thomas, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. 1-0 the count. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Standing in, Hank Hill. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the 1st out of the inning. Digging in, Joe Morgan. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. Koo is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Digging in now, Tim Koo from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Betts has a read on it, 1 away. Striding into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out toward second. Morgan fields it cleanly. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Gary Sanchez will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 offering, and he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Number 31 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching, Rob Ned.
So here now's the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The pitcher, Aroldis Chapman.
0-1 pitch on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar has it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping up now, Kenny Lofton. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
The 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gordon is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Line towards center field. Lofton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in once again, Willie Mays. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Ricky Henderson, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Popped up. Chapman is there for it. He makes the catch and the win. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Giambi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Jason Giambi.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Hard hit towards center. Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Ready for another shot now, Alex Gordon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. 2-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Henderson is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Pudge Rodriguez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Popped him up.
Rodriguez.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Striding in, Frank Thomas comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lofton sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Tim Koo. Chapman sets. First pitch on the way. This is line to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. He's on the move again from first. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant. Digging in, Hank Hill, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Alomar fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Joe Morgan. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and 1 strike. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Popped him up. Koo shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He got under one and popped out his last time up, and it's fouled away. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Fouled away. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes into the box. Ichiro Suzuki. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run, moving into scoring position. So a big spot here, and stepping in, number 31, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. The 0-1. Looped out towards short. And that's in there. Base hit. Ball will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out. So digging in now, Roberto Alomar, and he has a great outlet. Sean Doolittle will likely be the last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning. Fouled off. The 0-1. Popped up. And Giambi will stay with this one for the first out. Now in the box, Rogers Hornsby. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Fastball called for strike two.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Rogers Hornsby becomes out number 2 this inning. Ball 1 to start the at bat. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Strike 1 to start the at bat. The 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Here's the 1-2. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
And he fouls this one off. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
The whole ball game comes down to one pitch. Execute a strike, give yourself a chance. Leave it outside the zone, you're going home.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. At the plate, Sean Doolittle. And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Popped up. Hornsby is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So a big moment in the ball game here. Mookie Betts. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Doolittle rounds third and is striding for home. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Jose Bautista. Mays is there, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Alex Gordon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping into the box, Hank
Now
Hill.
batting, catcher,
He
Hank.
slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Mays looks up, and it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs.
The batter, number
First
8.
pitch on its way. Oh, could it
Go.
be 3 in a row? Mays going back at the track, the wall, out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home
The
runs.
shortstop.
As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So stepping in, Kenny Lofton. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Lofton.
First delivery to him on the way.
Now
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Henderson is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, but
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Check swing grounder to the right side. Here it comes, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. This one's down to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
First baseman, number 35.
From the stretch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Rodriguez aboard here at first with nobody out.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
The next 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Pitch popped straight up. Doolittle waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Ichiro Suzuki. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Lindor is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at SunTrust Park, 41,084. The Braves thank you for